Greetings. This is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. Today we're going to be reading Chapter 9 of Dharana Darshan. This chapter is titled Chakra Shuddhi. And this is going to be an exercise in locating the chakra points within as well as the kshetram points, which are located on the front of the body. As we know, the chakra points are located along the spine. And basically, this is an exercise to clear out the passageways, a few of the nadis that will open up and enhance the flow of Kundalini once we get to that point. But this is also an exercise in concentration. So it's really important to be sure that you've got a good handle on the previous chapter, which is chapter 8. And that was the Kaya Strathayam, however it's pronounced. So, this is going to be chapter 9. What I'd like for you to get in your head is a good visual of this image here. All right. So this is a diagram of where the chakra points are located, as well as the kshetram points in the front. The breathing exercise that's going to be in this chapter involves breathing through the front of that kshetram point to the back of the chakra, and then the exhale will be from the chakra to the front of the kshetram. If you notice, the Muladhara chakra doesn't have a kshetram. It's just in and out. And you also notice the Ajna chakra, the third eye point, doesn't go to the back of the head. It goes into the center of the head because that's where the spine terminates. The chakra points are located along the spine. Also, the Bindu point is a different point, and that's on the back of the head. But again, that's something we'll get into just a little bit later. So hopefully you have this memorized. It's not hard. It's very easy. The chakra points are along the spine, and the kshetram points are along the front. Muladhara at the very bottom is just a chakra point in and out. And also the third eye, Ajna, is in the center of the forehead where the spine meets the skull. All right? So let's begin. All right. Chakra Shuddhi, Chapter 9. Chakra Shuddhi means purification of the psychic centers. These practices are used in Kundalini Yoga for the location of the psychic centers. In Japa Yoga, these practices make up a special Anahata, which can bring great benefits to the serious practitioner who is able to devote 1 week or 1 month uninterruptedly to the practice. Very key. In Kundalini Yoga, it is said that before the Kundalini awakens, the chakras must be purified, opened, and awakened. These practices form an important part of this process. Each psychic center is dealt with individually in separate stages, and in the final stage, all the psychic centers are dealt with consecutively. First, each center is located. Then with the breath, a psychic passage is established between the chakra kshetram, or trigger point, in the front of the body, and the actual chakra point in the spine. Finally, with the addition of mantra, the chakra is purified and opened. As the sound vibration of the mantra gradually builds up along the psychic passage, the psychic center is awakened. While concentrating on the chakra points, the breath, and the mantra, a high voltage of energy is released and circulated to the brain. This energy helps to remove mental dissipation and steadies the mind, so that even after a few minutes of practice, the mind becomes one-pointed and still almost effortlessly. All right, so technique, stage 1. Muladhara Shuddhi. Muladhara chakra does not have a kshetram or trigger point, so it must be located directly. To locate this chakra more easily, Siddhasana or Siddha Yoni Asana is recommended as a sitting posture, as this will help to center the awareness at the Muladhara chakra point. Place the hands on the knees in the chin or Jnana Mudra. Close the eyes and relax the whole physical body. Be aware of the meditation posture. Go through each part of the body and make sure that there is no tension or tightness in any part. Let the breath become slow and rhythmical. Move your awareness to the point of contact where the lower heel is pressing into the perineum or yoni. Become intensely aware of the distinct pressure at that point. Center your whole awareness at that pressure point. Become aware of a pulse beat in this area as you locate the exact position of Muladhara chakra. Become aware of the breath. Feel or imagine that you are breathing in and out through this pressure point. Feel the breath moving through the perineal body, or the yoni, becoming finer and finer so that it pierces the point where the Muladhara chakra is located. Move your awareness with the steady rhythm of the natural, spontaneous breath. Experience Muladhara chakra being pierced with every inhalation and exhalation. Move the awareness with the breath. Do not allow your attention to become dissipated. Now integrate mental repetition of the mantra Om with each breath. As you inhale, repeat Om, feeling the vibration moving upward with the breath and piercing the Muladhara chakra point. As you exhale again, repeat Om, feeling the vibration moving downward with the breath, out of the chakra point. Experience the mantra Om as it moves in and out through the Muladhara chakra. Feel you are purifying and opening Muladhara chakra with the movement of the breath and mantra. Continue with this practice for 5 minutes. Stage 2, Swadhisthana Shuddhi. Check that you are sitting correctly in Siddhasana or Siddha-yoni-asana and that the body is relaxed. Now move your awareness to the point of contact where the upper heel is pressing against the pubic bone, which is known as Swadhisthana kshetram, or the trigger point for Swadhisthana chakra. Hold your awareness at this point and be aware of the pulse beat there. Now move your awareness in a straight line back to the coccyx bone at the base of the spine. This is the location of Swadhisthana chakra. Hold your awareness here for a few moments and become aware of the pulse beat at this point. Intensify your awareness of the Swadhisthana chakra. Become aware of the breath. Bring the awareness of the breath down to the pelvic region. Feel or imagine that you are breathing in and out through this area. As you inhale, the breath enters Swadhisthana kshetram at the pubic area and moves straight back to the coccyx in the spine where Swadhisthana chakra. As you exhale, the breath moves forward from the coccyx or Swadhisthana chakra to the pubic bone, the Swadhisthana kshetram. With the movement of your awareness and breath, create a psychic pathway between Swadhisthana kshetram at the pubic bone and the chakra point at the base of the spine. Feel that you are connecting these 2 points with your breath and awareness. With each inhalation, feel the pelvic area expanding and the awareness and breath moving from Swadhisthana kshetram straight back to Swadhisthana chakra. With each exhalation, feel the pelvic area contracting and the awareness and the breath moving from Swadhisthana chakra to Swadhisthana kshetram. Feel the breath becoming finer and finer so that it pierces Swadhisthana kshetram and the chakra point. Continue with this awareness for 5 minutes. Now add the mental repetition of the mantra Om to the practice. As you inhale, mentally repeat the mantra Om and feel the vibration moving from Swadhisthana kshetram to Swadhisthana chakra. As you exhale, repeat the mantra Om and feel the vibration moving from Swadhisthana chakra to Swadhisthana kshetram. Experience the mantra and the breath moving in this psychic passage. Intensify your awareness of this movement through the psychic pathway. Feel that the mantra and breath are purifying and opening Swadhisthana chakra. Continue with this practice for 5 minutes. Stage 3, Manipura Shooti. Leave the awareness of Swadhisthana chakra. Bring the awareness back to the meditation posture. If you wish to adjust your posture at this time, you may do so. Make sure that the body is comfortable and relaxed. Bring your awareness to the navel. This is the Manipura kshetram, or trigger point. Intensify your awareness of the navel. Become aware of the pulse beat in this area. Now move your awareness in a straight line back to the spine. This is the location of the Manipura chakra. Hold your awareness at this point for a few moments. Try to feel the pulse beat at this point behind the navel in the spine. Be aware of the steady, rhythmic pulse beat at the Manipura chakra. Become aware of the breath in the abdominal region. Feel the gentle expansion and contraction of the abdomen with the breath. Imagine you are breathing in and out through this area. As you inhale, the breath enters through the navel and travels straight back to the spine to the Manipura chakra. As you exhale, the breath travels forward from the chakra point in the spine to the navel. Continue in this way, moving the awareness with the breath between these 2 points. With inhalation, feel the abdomen expanding and the breath moving straight back to the navel to the Manipura chakra. With exhalation, feel the abdomen contracting and the breath moving from the Manipura chakra point in the spine to the Manipura kshetram. Create a psychic pathway between these 2 points with the movement of the breath. Feel that you are connecting Manipura kshetram to Manipura chakra. See the psychic passage clearly. Be aware of the breath becoming finer and finer so that it pierces the Manipura kshetram and the chakra point. Continue this awareness for 5 minutes. When this movement becomes spontaneous and effortless, begin to add mental repetition to the mantra, Om. While inhaling, the mantra moves with the breath from the Manipura kshetram at the navel straight back to the Manipura chakra in the spine. While exhaling, the mantra moves forward from Manipura chakra to Manipura kshetram at the navel. Try to experience the mantra and breath moving in this psychic passage. Intensify your awareness of the vibration of the mantra moving through these 2 points. Feel that the mantra and breath are purifying and opening the Manipura chakra. Continue with this practice for 5 minutes. Stage 4, Anahata Shooti. Leave the awareness of Manipura chakra. Become aware of the chest, the area contained within the rib cage. Center your awareness at the sternum in front of the heart. Intensify your awareness at this point. Feel it pulsating in rhythm with your heartbeat. Hold your awareness at this point. This is Anahata kshetram, or the trigger point for Anahata chakra. Move your awareness in a straight line back to the spine to Anahata chakra. Center your attention at the chakra point. Become aware of the Anahata chakra pulsation in rhythm with your heartbeat. Complete awareness of Anahata chakra. Bring the attention to the natural breath. Feel the expansion and contraction of the chest as you breathe. Now imagine that you are breathing in and out through the chest area. As you inhale, the breath enters the body through Anahata kshetram at the chest and moves in a straight line back to the spine to Anahata chakra. As you exhale, the breath moves forward from Anahata chakra to the sternum, Anahata kshetram. With inhalation, the chest expands and the breath moves from the sternum to Anahata chakra. With exhalation, the chest contracts and the breath moves from Anahata chakra to the sternum, Anahata kshetram. Follow the movement of the breath with complete awareness. Now become aware of the psychic passageway between these 2 points. Feel that you are connecting Anahata kshetram to Anahata chakra. Intensify your awareness of the psychic passage. Feel the breath becoming finer and finer so that it pierces Anahata kshetram and Anahata chakra point. Bring your awareness closer to the breath and become more aware of these 2 psychic points. Continue in this way for some time. Now add the mental repetition of the mantra Om to the movement of the breath. As you inhale, feel the mantra Om moving with the breath from Anahata kshetram at the sternum to Anahata chakra in the spine. As you exhale, feel the mantra Om moving from Anahata chakra to Anahata kshetram at the sternum. There should be complete awareness of the vibration of the mantra moving with the breath in the psychic passage between these 2 points. Feel that the mantra and the breath are purifying and opening up Anahata chakra. Continue with this practice for 5 minutes. Stage 5, Vishuddhi Shooti. Leave awareness of the Anahata chakra. Bring your attention up to the throat area. Become aware of the point at the throat pit. This is the kshetram or trigger point for the Vishuddhi chakra. Be aware of the pulse beat at the throat. Complete awareness of the pulse beat at Vishuddhi kshetram. Now move your awareness straight back to the spine. This is the location of the Vishuddhi chakra. Hold your attention at this point and feel the pulsation there. Your whole awareness is at the Vishuddhi chakra. Become aware of the natural breath. Feel that you are breathing in and out through the throat. Experience the breath entering the body through the throat. Vishuddhi kshetram as you inhale and moving straight back to the point of Vishuddhi chakra in the spine. Experience the breath moving from Vishuddhi chakra to Vishuddhi kshetram at the throat as you exhale. Keep your awareness moving with the breath between these 2 points. Feel the gentle expansion and contraction of the throat area with each inhalation and exhalation. While inhaling, the throat area expands and the breath moves from Vishuddhi kshetram to Vishuddhi chakra. While exhaling, the throat contracts and the breath moves from Vishuddhi chakra to Vishuddhi kshetram. Experience the movement of breath in this psychic pathway. Feel that you are connecting Vishuddhi kshetram to Vishuddhi chakra. Intensify your awareness of the psychic passage and the breath moving between these 2 points. Be aware of the breath piercing the Vishuddhi kshetram and chakra point. Allow your whole awareness to move with the breath through the psychic passage. Continue for some time. Now add the mantra Om to the practice. As you inhale, mentally repeat the mantra Om. Feel the mantra moving with the breath from Vishuddhi kshetram straight back to Vishuddhi chakra. As you exhale, mentally repeat the mantra Om. Feel the mantra moving forward with the breath from Vishuddhi chakra to Vishuddhi kshetram. Experience the vibration of the mantra and the psychic pathway. Feel the mantra and the breath moving through the Vishuddhi kshetram and the Vishuddhi chakra. Feel the mantra and breath purifying and opening Vishuddhi chakra. Continue in this way with steady, unbroken awareness for 5 minutes. Stage 6, Ajna Shooti. Leave your awareness of Vishuddhi chakra. Bring the awareness to the eyebrow center. Hold your attention at this point. Become aware of the eyebrow center. This point is known as Trikuti or Brumadhya. Center your whole awareness at this point. Try to feel the rhythmic pulsation at the eyebrow center. Intensify your awareness of the pulsation at this point. Now move your awareness straight back to the top of the spine, in the middle of the head. This is the location of the Ajna chakra. Hold your awareness at this point and feel the pulsation there. Intensify your awareness at this point of Ajna chakra. Become aware of the natural breath. Imagine that you are breathing in and out between these 2 points. Feel the breath entering the body through the eyebrow center, Brumadhya, as you inhale, and moving straight back to the top of the spine, Ajna chakra. As you exhale, feel the breath moving from Ajna chakra forward to the eyebrow center, Ajna kshetram. Move your awareness with the breath between these 2 points. While inhaling, feel the head expanding as the breath moves from Brumadhya to Ajna chakra. While exhaling, feel the head contracting as the breath moves from Ajna chakra forward to Brumadhya at the eyebrow center. Intensify your awareness of this psychic passage. Feel that with every breath, you are connecting Ajna kshetram to Ajna chakra. Feel the breath moving between these 2 points. Experience the breath piercing the Ajna Kshetram and the chakra point. Feel your whole attention on the movement. Center your whole attention on the movement of the breath in this psychic pathway. Continue for a few moments. Now, begin to integrate the mantra Om into the practice. As you inhale, mentally repeat the mantra Om. Feel the mantra and breath moving from Ajna Kshetram straight back to Ajna Chakra. As you exhale, mentally repeat the mantra Om. Feel the mantra and the breath moving forward from the Ajna Chakra to the Ajna Kshetram. Experience the vibration of the mantra as it moves through the psychic pathway between Ajna Kshetram and Ajna Chakra. Feel the mantra and breath purifying and opening up the Ajna Chakra. Intensify this awareness. Do not let your awareness slip for a moment. Continue in this way for 5 minutes. Stage 7, Chakra Shuddhi. Now, bring the awareness down to Muladhara chakra at the perineum. Center your awareness at the Muladhara chakra. You must feel the mantra Om pulsating slowly and deeply there. The pulsation will feel as if the chakra is being struck from the inside. Feel the Om mantra pulsating at Muladhara chakra 21 times. Bring your awareness to Swadhisthana chakra at the coccyx. Feel the mantra Om pulsating at this point. Experience the Om mantra pulsating at Swadhisthana chakra 21 times. Come up to Manipura chakra behind the navel. Experience the Om mantra pulsating at Manipura. Count 21 pulsations. Now move your awareness to Anahata chakra behind the heart center. Feel the Om mantra pulsating slowly and deeply at Anahata chakra. And again, count 21 pulsations. Move up the spine to Vishuddhi chakra behind the throat. Be aware of the mantra Om pulsating and striking Vishuddhi chakra from within. Count 21 pulsations. Come up to Ajna chakra at the top of the spine in the center of the head. Count 21 pulsations of the mantra Om at Ajna chakra. There should be unbroken awareness of the mantra. Move your awareness to the top back of the head, to Bindu chakra. Experience the mantra Om at this point. Feel Om pulsating at Bindu as you count 21 pulse beats. Move up to Sahasrara chakra at the crown of the head. Count 21 pulsations of the mantra at Sahasrara chakra. This is round 1. Now bring your awareness back down to the Muladhara chakra at the perineum and begin the next round. Continue upwards through each chakra point from Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara. Experience the mantra pulsating at each chakra. Count 21 beats at each chakra. There should be continuous, unbroken awareness of the mantra Om. Stage 8, ending the practice. Now leave your awareness of the mantra and the chakras. Become aware of the natural and spontaneous breath. Feel the slow, steady rhythm of the breath. Become aware of the physical body and the meditation posture you are seated in. Feel the contact between the body and the floor. Become aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the room in which you are sitting and any of the sounds in the external environment. Breathe in deeply and chant Om 3 times. Hari Om Tat Sat. So that was chapter 9, Chakra Shuddhi, an extremely important exercise. As it was mentioned in the very beginning, you will begin to see great results if this is practiced for a week, uninterrupted, or even a month, if you can swing it. I'm still working on my uninterrupted week, but this is an excellent practice to begin the purification of your chakra points. Now, the chakra points are literally associated with physical parts of the body, but they're also associated with parts of the psychic body, parts of the astral body, parts of the mental body. So there are these connection points that are shared between all of your manifestations. So in the cleansing and the purification of these points, you're going to allow a smoother flow of the subtle energies that are being invoked and organized through the process of the meditations in this book. Now, it may seem a bit daunting to do the 21 ohms, but nowhere did it say that these ohms had to be extremely long. That was one of the obstacles that I faced first doing this. My ohms were very long, maybe 30 seconds each. So all in all, my Kaya Strathyam and Chakra Shuddhi took 3 hours the first week that I was practicing it. And that started to get a bit much. I changed a few things and I shortened it to about 2 hours because I started to do my ohms with every inhale and exhale. Om, om. But recently I've seen that the ohms don't have to be that long. They can be rapid. The important thing is to focus on the whole process. You want to be focused on the particular chakra. You want to feel the vibration of that om within the point. Now, one of the things that I used to help keep count the first time was, just a string of, you can use beads, you can use stones. I got this from Michael's or Joann's or whatever craft store that you can get the little crystals on a string. It's not too fancy, but you can get those to use to count to 21. What I've since learned was a method of using the digits on the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 15, 18, 21. So you can do that while you're in your meditation posture, and you can use your thumb to keep count up to 21. That way you don't have to distract yourself too much. Let's see, what's another tip that can be helpful? If you do practice this and you try to keep this up for a week, you will definitely start to notice changes. You may notice physical changes. You may notice changes in how you perceive the world. Most of the changes for me are coming conceptually, just the way that I'm able to see things, or I can really see the adjustment. But like I said, this is a process of purifying these energy points in your system. So you will definitely start to notice changes. Other things may happen, right? You may see visions during the meditation. It's not a requirement, right? If you're not seeing any visualizations and you're not feeling anything happening in your body, that's okay. Just keep this practice up because you're still purifying and cleansing these psychic points that are attached to physical points in the body. Yeah, as we go further in this book, you'll begin to see the importance of this one exercise. If you don't do any other exercise in this book, practicing this one alone for a few weeks, you'll definitely start to notice changes in your mindset, in your physical body, in your environment, in your life. You'll definitely start noticing changes. You don't have to take my word for it. Try it yourself and see what you notice after a week of uninterrupted practice. At best, it may take an hour. At worst, it took me 3 hours. But like I said, if you're serious about this work and you're really wanting to see changes, if you're really wanting to manifest greater realities for yourself, if you really want to get in touch with that inner aspect that exists beyond the cycles of time and space, then you'll take the time to do these exercises. They're not hard. It takes discipline, and that's what this whole thing is about. You can't get very far without discipline, because without discipline, the mind and the body are wild animals, jumping to and fro, getting distracted, getting emotional, getting caught up in concepts and sensations and feelings, not moving anywhere. Like a clock on the wall, moving but not going anywhere. So, and again, I want to reiterate that there's no rush, okay? The important thing is that you're doing this and you're taking it seriously. That is the most important thing. Not keeping up with, this person or that person. While that may be cool, just to kind of keep accountability and keep the competition or whatever, The most important thing is that you actually take the time to do it, right? Because trust me, the body will come up with every excuse possible to prevent you from doing this. Every excuse, right? Expect that. But you're developing your discipline, you're developing your willpower, you're developing your seriousness to really get to know that higher aspect of yourself. If you don't have that discipline, then you're going to allow these excuses to crop up. You may get it done the first day, but that second day, oh, well, maybe we should put it off. Oh, maybe this, maybe that, maybe a third. You got to consider what you're really doing this for. If you're serious, then it should be easier for you to overcome that distraction and just get it taken care of. And what I find is that once I overcome that obstacle of, I got to sit down and 2 hours, if I can just get over that hurdle, once I really get started in this meditation, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's not a chore. It's not a stress at all. It was only a stress when I was doing those long ass ohms. But when I since figured out that the ohms don't have to be long, the whole process doesn't take more than an hour. But yeah, like I said, you'll start to notice changes. They may range from intense visualizations. They may range from just, you'll notice coincidences ramping up. Psychic ability is real. It's not a myth. It's not something only in movies, and it's not something far-fetched that you have to pretend to believe in. This stuff here is a series of direct exercises to awaken psychic ability. Now, that's not what this is for. That's not the end result, but it is a side effect. It is a byproduct. Again, don't take my word for it. Try this out for a week and see what happens to you. All right, so that's my spiel. I appreciate you guys taking this seriously, taking time out of your day, out of your life, to look in the direction of the only thing that matters, which is the truth. All this other shit don't matter. It doesn't. Sensations, emotions, and concepts, all distractions. The only thing that matters is getting close to that aspect of self that is beyond time and space. How do you find that? Well, you got to practice, right? You got to get there. But yeah, appreciate you guys. For those of you who are in the group, I'll see you tonight, which is Thursday, and or Sunday, which is when we will discuss these chapters. So yeah, this is DK Trav, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. Keep studying, keep practicing. I love you guys. Peace.